You like the cooler temperatures? Yes. Nights with a bit of drizzle. Yeah, it's been a bit overcast this morning. We're even getting a few drops of rain here. Not enough to keep the dust down, I don't think, but not even enough to keep me from detecting. Yeah, we've had a bit going on in the last few weeks. Bit of work, went to Perth. Clint's back at work, finishing a few jobs. And I'm just itching to go detecting. I might have to put a cable tie around this here again. I had the solar panel down on the ground yesterday. Did some tests on it. I'm still not any further. I also pulled out my stereo because I got a new aerial. The plan was to get a radio in this car, but I plugged it in, held the antenna outside, and it's still not working. So that's work in progress. Yeah, that's part of the roof rack actually. And what else did I try? Oh yes, I've got a reverse camera because in this massive long car it is very hard to see what's behind me. So it was a plan to put the reverse camera up in the back. I tried that. I tried to tap into the reverse light, didn't know what I was doing, and now that's sitting on the dash here as well. But yeah, I'll just create some room so I can take the car to a nice spot and hopefully find some gold. Should be a good day for detecting today. With the clouds, it's really not too hot, and a bit of a rain sprinkle keeps it nice and cool. Yeah, I'm exploring new country today around an area where we have found gold on a patch area which we found recently or rediscovered recently. And today I'm just circling out wider, which means I'm probably a kilometer to 2 kilometers away from the last found gold that I know of. Just trying new areas. There might be another patch here somewhere. Let's go look for it. There's a lot of country out here. In areas where there are no workings and no mapped gold occurrences, I tend to swing the detector a bit faster than usual. My intention is to cover as much ground as possible while not overlapping my coil swings. Ooh, this could be our first signal of the day. I just accidentally brushed that stick. But I think there's a target there. Hopefully not this one. Oh, of course it's a hot rock. Black and full of iron. I can feel its density. Magnetic as well. Not gold, but at least it's a signal. Let's hope for a real target and let it be golden. This signal here really doesn't sound all that flash, but it's just because I haven't had any other signals since I started, besides from that hot rock. I'm gonna dig it. Might even scrape it first, see if it comes out. Doesn't sound like it's buried very deep. I'll try the magnet first, just because it sounds rubbishy. Ah, that could be a new piece of tin on there. Yes, it's gone. Yeah, I don't even like the looks of this country anymore. Where did all the big rocks go? But I'll try a bit further down, see what it looks like, if it changes again. And if not, I'll just circle back to the car and look for a different spot. And have a look here. I'm assuming that's where that piece of tin came from. It was my plan to cover some ground this morning, but I enjoyed the hike and ended up walking a lot further than I intended originally. A bullet. But I think I can see quartz through the trees here, so I'll keep heading that way instead of going back to the car. I'll have another look over there.
When prospecting for new patches in unexplored country, I usually dig everything, even if it sounds like rubbish. It could be a big piece of gold after all.
Whatever it was, it's stuck to the magnet now. Probably just another piece of tin. Bit of rain, there was nothing in the forecast, so I'll just keep going. It's not gonna be enough to make anything flow or flood it. Plus, the sky is breaking up in between. You can see the blue sky. Yeah, it would be a bit more interesting if there was a few more targets. Well, I shouldn't complain because there's no rubbish here. But yeah, right now I'm in deep soil anyway. I'm hoping to see some shallow ground back there. Keep on swinging, keep on swinging. Yeah, you can see how dry the ground is. The country really needs a drop of rain. So far this year we didn't even have 40 mil yet. And it's April already, so yeah, there's room for more, definitely. Last year we got the majority of our rain in the first 6 months, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get the same amount this year. So in total last year we only had 300 mil, and yeah, that's really not much. No wonder there's no grass growing here. Yeah, this is not exactly the usual spot where I'd look for gold. But we do have a signal and we're on our way to a different spot, so might as well dig it. Haven't had any signals for a while. Now all the dirt is stuck in the scoop here. It's a shotgun pellet. That was to be expected. The country smelled so nice all of a sudden, or the air I should say, from all the plants releasing whatever they release in the rain. But yeah, it smells awesome. We don't smell that here very often, but it's getting a bit humid now. I'm just trying to get out of this deep ground for now, and then I want to go somewhere else. Power off. Oh, what a day. I was gone for probably 4.5 hours and I got no gold. Only the occasional target, but yeah, they all turned out to be rubbish. One hot rock, and that's about it. I'd say I'm gonna have some lunch and then try a different spot for another hour or two. Hopefully we'll find something there. And if not, yeah, then it's just a day without any gold. But yeah, I'll have a snack, have a drink, take this hat off, everything is hot. Take a few minutes to refresh and then I'll keep going. That's the next spot. Looks a lot better to me, if you ask me. Researching new spots, by the way, is a lot easier now, thanks to this new app called Detector Maps. Brilliant tool, absolutely love it. Different overlays, you can have many as you want, and it even shows you soil samples, rock chip samples, and also drill hole results, all in one app on the same overlay. There is only drill hole results here on this track, no soil samples, but it is that patch which I started talking about earlier. I reckon a lot of gold has come off it. The majority of the holes is on the other side of the creek, but I thought I'm gonna widen out my search area once again and give it a go out here. And yeah, just see how we go. I don't think I'll walk another 10 kilometers, but I'm keen to find some gold still.
I kept on dreaming about the gold that I could find only one more coil swing away. The more hours you put into prospecting, the more gold you will find. I'm sure you have noticed it too. The flies are back out in full force. But you sort of learn to ignore them after a while.
I'm back. Battery went flat. So instead, I'm gonna change my plan because I haven't found any gold in this spot right here. I'm gonna head on further into a area where I think there should be deeper gold around, and I've got the 7,000 in the car as well, so I'm just gonna give that a go in the creek, and only for half an hour or so, and then I'm gonna call it quits. If I don't find any gold, so be it. I'll be back out here tomorrow. Oh, very noisy. Saturated ground or salty. But I've heard gold in these noises before. It sort of sticks out. You get used to it after a while. There might be settings for it, but I just run it like that. Yeah, I haven't had any targets yet. It's starting to annoy me a little bit. I don't want to go home without at least one little bit. That would be nice for all these hours. Yeah, the 6,000 had the flat battery, that's why I took the 7,000 now. That means I must have been swinging for probably 6-7 hours by now. You might be able to see the shadows are getting longer. It is, I don't even know what time it would be, probably 4 o'clock. But yeah, no gold for me today. I can't deny I'm a little bit annoyed, but I can't be discouraged either, because otherwise I wouldn't go back out tomorrow. But that's exactly what I'll do. I'm gonna detect my way back now. I'm halfway there already. And yeah, I'm gonna drive home, have a rest. I'll come out here tomorrow again, giving it another try. Well, I only walked like 3 steps since I turned the camera off. Car's just over there. I think I've got a signal here. I'll turn up the volume. The detector has been a bit whiny in this area, but I can definitely hear a change in the threshold. I actually think that signal improved, and I'd say something is sitting, or was sitting, underneath that big ironstone blob there. Well, if that's gold, I'll definitely have to come back here tomorrow, because it'll be the last target I'm digging, I think. I'm exhausted, but let's see and hope. Oh yes! Nice. I reckon there could be something. I reckon it's gold. Oh, my back. Oops. It's been a long day. It sounds big. I'll let you have a closer look. So yeah, I'm assuming it's gold because we found gold further upstream. Oh, please. For my efforts for the day. I can see it. It's that big rock on top. I can see the gold in here. Whoa. Nice. Oh, it's on this side as well. Oh. That was meant to be. Just as I said, I've had enough. And 2 steps further, it's typical, isn't it? I don't know. Gold is funny like that sometimes. But yeah, it's a good encouragement for me anyway. Nice. I've got my water in the car. I might even give it a bit of a wash and then we can see how much is really on it. But I can see gold here, there, on the top here, and around on this side. Even on the rear here. It's going all through. Nice. I'm glad I got it. Oh, my back. I'll fill this hole back in. Well, I'll check it first. See that there's no further targets in there. And then I wish I was a bit fitter and that it was a little bit earlier in the day because now I gotta go home. But it's good. I've got a spot to start somewhere directly in the morning tomorrow. Alright, I'll fill it back in. I'll see you for the speci wash at the car. Still a bit warm. There it is. Okay, I've got the water bottle here. Give it a quick rinse. Ooh, it's loaded. Oh, I'll get you in the light. There it is. Oh, beautiful. You still can't see it. I'll take my phone out. Hang on. There you can see the gold. Up in the front there. On the side there. And definitely back there. How nice. That's awesome. It looks like the gold is going all the way through this rock. I can see little specks on all sides here. And I haven't even washed it properly yet. Alright, very happy with this. It is a nice reward. Unfortunately, it came just a little bit late in the day. But yeah, on the other hand, now I've got a spot where I can return to straight away next time I come out here. I'm keen to head home now. It's still a bit of a trip. It is the next morning. I'm still a bit sore, and that's the reason why I decided not to go detecting today. But instead, I'm going to clean up the specie and then I'm going to take care of my car and put that back together. I've got Clint's toothbrush here, so we're just going to give it a wash. And then I can give you a closer look. And then hopefully we can see all the gold poking out. Yeah, that's beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, we detected that spot with the 6000s. Clint had the double D on, I had the mono on. We both missed this one in the creek, so that's where the 7000 comes in handy for deeper pieces like this one, and I'll definitely go back there. It's just not today. My back has been playing up a bit. I'm not getting any younger, so we gotta listen to our bodies. There it is. How beautiful is this? With the gold in the blue quartz, and as you can see, it's really going through this whole rock here. Nice. Yeah, that really is a beautiful piece. Hard to say how much gold is in there. I'm assuming it would be around a gram or 2. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment, let me know what I should do with this. And also if you think that I should go back to that spot. But for now, I'm gonna get organized around here. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.